Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. 1. Terence Crawford and Julius Indongo meet face-to-face on yesterday's ESPN telecast. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the notification gang, hit the bell icon. Shout out to the super chats holding it down, channel donations, and the Patreon patrons. We are working. Now, a fight I'm really looking forward to because it's meaningful, and I'm about that meaningful action. And that's Terence Crawford versus Julius Indongo. And that's August 19th in Terence Crawford's state of Nebraska. It'll be in Lincoln, Nebraska, not at the CenturyLink where his other fights like Ray Beltran, Gamboa, etc. were held. But it's still in his home state. Now, on the undercard, you have Shakur Stevenson as well as Dillian Whyte, heavyweight, that fought Anthony Joshua, Derek Chisora not too long ago. And Dillian Whyte will be facing Malcolm Tan. Don't really know much about his opponent, but it's, I believe, his American debut, so I'm definitely going to check it out. Dillian Whyte has kind of been linked to Deontay Wilder, possibly. So I want to see how he's looking in his American debut. Does he have jet lag? Does he look the same? Does he have the same confidence? Stuff like that. Terence Crawford, you've seen the clip at the beginning. The kid's a beast. I told you, it's just like I used to be a manager at Lowe's. And when I was a salary manager, I had certain associates that I could rely on. And I could leave for 2 days, my 2 days off, or go on vacation for a week. I remember I was dating a chick at the time, and I went on a cruise. And I had to be gone for like a week and a half. I went to Mexico and all these other places. But I knew who I could turn to. You know what I mean? You didn't really have to check. And I was just like having certain people in place that it felt good because I knew that I wouldn't come back to a bunch of mess and everything wasn't going to be in shambles. They would hold it down. Now, the reason I use that analogy is because that's what Terence Crawford is with his work ethic, and what he showed us thus far in his career is that he is dedicated, he's disciplined no matter what he's going on. Like he had a couple run-ins with the law, things like that, but he remains focused, and you don't have to worry about him missing weight. He's a professional. And he has the mindset and the competitive streak. So I really respect that. Now, yesterday, Lomachenko fought on ESPN. Top Rank brought a lot of their fighters there. Pacquiao, Horn, Lomachenko, Mariaga. And then now Terence Crawford will be the next one up with Julius Indongo. They have both Julius Indongo and Terence Crawford there. They spoke to both guys. And I did a Boxingego first look, tell the tape, check that out on the channel. And I knew this from when I prepared that video, the visuals. But just seeing it, because sometimes people's height with their, like Floyd is listed at like 5'9", but I don't really think he's 5'9". I've stood next to him and stuff, but you never know until you see it, you know what I mean? Like Joshua Klitschko, their heights look different. One time they look even, and then other times Klitschko looked way taller, stuff like that. So it was good to see them next to each other. And just like the first look tell the tape, Julius Indongo is bigger. You know what I mean? I don't know if he's much bigger mass-wise, but he's definitely taller. He has a big frame. So this is an interesting fight. That made it interesting to me. And on top of that, I know it's for all the belts, undisputed. So shout out to Julius Indongo and Terence Crawford for being true warriors in the sport. I look forward to their ESPN fight and finally getting an undisputed champion. Like I said, people with this social media age, it's about paychecks and popularity, and this fighter shouldn't fight this fighter because he's an A-side, and all that people try to run game on the fans. This is a good fight. Julius Indongo doesn't have the biggest name, but it's a meaningful fight. And undisputed is something that's forgotten in the sport of boxing. People forget what that actually means. You can be in a division and be like, yo, nobody in this division has anything that I need. You know what I'm saying? I have all the belts. You know what I mean? Golovkin, he was very close. He just needed Billy Joe Saunders, and I would favor Golovkin to beat Billy Joe Saunders. But he took the money route with Canelo. And I'm not saying I blame him, but I'm just saying that's how you know that this undisputed shit, with a lot of guys, they put it on the back burner. You know what I mean? Like, oh, this is a bigger money fight. I'll just go for this. So props to Crawford and Indongo for getting it right. And it's going to be on ESPN. Most people with their cable packages have ESPN, so I look forward to it. Let me know your thoughts. Crawford looks to be in shape. Should be a good fight. Check out the first look till the tape. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video, it's Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button. And you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.